Good evening, everybody. I'm so honored to be here with you tonight, not just as the wife of Rabbi Wolf, but today I'm here as someone who deeply believes in promoting Jewish leadership, Jewish pride, and the Jewish future, which, spoiler alert, Jewish future looks a lot like you, and you. And I'm kvelling because I know some of you from when you're infants and toddlers, and I see your parents and grandparents here, and I'm just in awe and overwhelmed with gratitude and nachas to watch you grow into such fine Jewish leaders. And I'm just very grateful to have this honor. You know, you've just completed a year of learning, of engaging, and of leading. You studied with thinkers, mentors, and innovators. You heard from Jewish impressive speakers and Jewish entrepreneurs who shared what it means to be a Jew in today's business world, how their Jewish identity isn't just a side note, but rather it's a secret weapon. It's a moral compass. It's a source of strength and clarity in their day-to-day work. They showed you that success doesn't come despite your Jewish identity, but rather it comes because of it. And most importantly, you all showed up. You chose, in a world full of distractions, you chose to be here. You chose to build something bigger than yourselves. And you know that, my friends, I don't think I'm overreaching when I say in Judaism that's called Mesirat Nefesh. No, you're not necessarily walking barefoot in the snow to shul, though Rabbi Wolf does have a story about that. You can ask him a little later, growing up, as a student in New York. But this is a type of sacrifice where you give your time, your energy, and your heart because it matters deeply to you. And this is the kind of leadership. It's the kind of leadership that's exactly what the Lubavitcher Rebbe, my spiritual leader and guide, taught us. He didn't believe that leadership is reserved for the elite. He believed that leadership belongs to anyone who cares enough to act. He once quoted from Pirkei Avot, Ethics of Our Fathers, "In a place where there is no man, strive to be a man. In a place where there is no woman standing up, strive to be that woman." In other words, if no one is stepping up, you do it. If something's broken, you fix it. If someone needs help and hope, you can be their light. The Rebbe believed in the infinite power of each individual. He taught that every soul has a mission, a purpose, and yes, that includes yours. You don't need to be famous. You don't need to speak a myriad of languages. You just need to know. You need to know it deep in your kishkes that you have a neshama. You have a soul that carries a divine spark, and that spark can light up a room. As the Rebbe once said, and can light up a world even, a little bit of light can push away a lot of darkness. And that's not just poetic, it's practical. Because there will be times when things feel uncertain. And in those moments, you don't need to have all the answers. You might think, who am I? I'm not enough. How can I be a leader here? But you don't have to have all the answers. You just need to be a source of light, a kind word, a Jewish act, a brave stand, because even a single flame, as Rabbi Wolf demonstrated before, can change the atmosphere of an entire room. Now let's talk about our love for Israel. It's not easy out there. Sometimes we live here in our little bubble in South Florida, and even here, sometimes we don't feel that bubble. Being publicly and proudly Jewish, especially when it comes to supporting Israel, can feel like swimming against the tide. But let me tell you something. Your connection to Israel, why do you feel it so deeply? Why does it stir up the most deepest feelings inside of us? It's not because it's a trend. It's not because it's political. Rather, it's an essential part of your soul. Israel is a part of you. It's a part of every fiber of your soul. It's spiritual. It's eternal. So when you stand with Israel, you're not just a Jew in today's modern world. You're standing with Abraham and Sarah, with King David, with Queen Esther, and your own parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents too. It means belonging. It means saying, this is the story of our people. It's mine. It belongs to me. Israel is a part of my Jewish soul. So what now? Now is when the real journey begins. Now you need to take what you've learned and make it yours. Start that Jewish club, host that Shabbat dinner, speak up when someone misrepresents our people, wear the Magen David, sing that Jewish prayer or that Hebrew song, belt it out if that's how you feel and if that's what makes you feel good. And lead with confidence, with kindness, and with kavanah, with intention. Leadership doesn't always look like a podium, like standing in front of the room. Sometimes it's even standing alone by doing what's right. And if you ever feel like you're not enough, you're not smart enough, I'm not observant enough, I'm not old enough, just remember, Moshe had a speech impediment. Queen Esther, she was terrified. And Yosef, he was thrown into a pit. And yet, they all changed the world. And so can you. Let me leave you with this. If you ever wonder, am I doing the right thing? Then ask yourself this one question. Is what I'm doing bringing more light into this world? Then the answer is yes. And guess what? You're already a leader. You are not just the future of the Jewish people. You are here. You are the present. Hashem believes in you. Everyone here believes in you. And I believe, and I think at this point, deep down, you already believe in yourself too. Now go out there, lead with love, with emunah, with faith, and maybe lead with just a little bit of what's needed, especially in today's world, some Jewish chutzpah. Mazel tov.